chose you to the role of Joe Wright, and have you found it challenging to portray him?
What attracted me to the role? Well, the work of Philip K. Dick, first and foremost. The book he wrote, The Man in the High Castle, attracts me to. Just the story, the premise, but the character himself, I mean, even though he's playing a Nazi, he's still a human being, and he has a lot of integrity, and I think that's something beautiful. Sometimes we look at people and the images of who they are, but that's not who they really are until you get to know them. So there's something about that rings true in life. So I found him very intriguing. And yeah, was it hard? Along the lines of, that was the question? Was it hard? Was it difficult?
What was any challenges that you felt or feel?
Challenges of just immersing myself into the atmosphere. We created something different, so kind of separating myself from my own reality, trying to envision something like that. That's really tough to do. Other than that, it's been a lot of fun.
So season 2, how far along are you guys with the filming?
We're on episode 7 right now.
Okay.
We're doing 10 this season. We'll be done mid-September.
Can you share exactly where Joe's journey is going? Because last we saw him, he was on a boat.
He's on a boat. We'll pick up with him on the boat. I think in season 1, there was a lot of unanswered things about Joe. I mean, I watched season 1 myself, and I was consistently thinking, I don't really know who he is. I don't think anybody does. I don't know really why he's doing what he's doing. So in season 2, we explore that. We start to understand where he's coming from, why he's doing what he's doing. He just goes deeper and deeper into the lines of the Nazi world. And so you're gonna get into the psyche of him a lot more.
Well, he also seemed to have fallen in love, which kind of surprised him. Was that kind of an element?
With Juliana?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he fell in love. But I think they were two people that needed each other in a kind of a crazy circumstance. And I think they mirrored each other in a lot of ways. They both were fighting for something. They want something more in life. So they live with a lot of secrets. The two of them. They don't ever let that mask down. You know what I mean? But I think they want to. I think he wants to at some point in his life.
Bella, what can you tease about your character in season 2? She's new, right?
She's new. She's a Nazi filmmaker. I guess she's kind of like a Leni Riefenstahl type, which has been, an interesting challenge. It's pretty fun so far. She's kind of wealthy. She's uber wealthy, really privileged. Her dad's like a high-ranking pharmaceutical magnate, and I think because of that, she kind of has more freedom than many other people, in the Nazi Reich. And I think she really, pushes that as far as she can take it. I think she's a bit of trouble.
Is she a protege of John Smith as well?
Not as far as I can tell. No.
I don't think you know John Smith.
No, I don't know.
Ah, so are both your characters now wanted by John Smith?
I don't know if my character's wanted by John Smith.
He suspects quite a bit about Joe.
So again, there's so many things that are unanswered, unexplained in season 1 that we go into this kind of. You're going to understand their relationship a lot. Because when we set off in season 1, I don't really know why John Smith is giving Joe this opportunity, why he's trusting him. So we'll find out why.
Bella, you say that your character is a Nazi propaganda filmmaker in season 2.
No, she's a documentary filmmaker.
Do we find out anything about any kind of tie-in or her reaction to, say, in season 1 you have the alternate universe of 1962 had the Allies not won the war, and then these underground films that are found. Does she have any? She does not have any. Okay. So she has no opinion of that at all. Or does it come across?
Yeah, it doesn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Luke, what do you think intrigues Joe about Juliana the most?
face is very gorgeous. No, I think it's like I said before. I think she's the kind of person that wants more out of life. And she sees something different. She sees the world in a different way. And I think that's something he wants to see himself, and yet he doesn't have the capability of seeing it because he grew up in a world where everything was taught to him in the Nazi way. But I think he was always against the Nazi world. But like I said, it's just like they're kindred spirits. I think they're just those kind. It's kind of that connection when you meet someone and you just the sparks and see the vibes. And that's unexplainable. It's really kind of unexplainable. But you guys feel it.
No, we totally feel it.
Okay.
I'm shipping them hard.
I ship Juliana. What's that?
Well, it seems like there's a theme of reluctant heroes that started off in the first season. It might go into the second season. Is that something we see more of as we see Joe and perhaps your character explore? They're like being thrust into these situations where they feel like something's not right. Maybe I need to do something to make it right.
Yeah, I mean, it's all these characters making choices for the good or the betterment of themselves or the betterment of their country, or the world that they're living in. So they're all faced with a choice, and the butterfly effect. Every single character affects the other one in ways that they don't even know. So it's interesting. I wish I could tell you more about season 2.
So do we.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, is the veil going to be lifted a bit for them? Will they start to see that there might be another reality like Tagami's experience?
The other characters?
Yeah.
Maybe. Maybe. I'll go with maybe.
Well, that's what those reels kind of show. They show another possibility, another reality possibility.
Well, yeah, that's the thing they do, but it depends on how you look at it. I mean, if the Reich looks at it as propaganda, looks at it as it's fake, it's not real. It's just kind of like propaganda from the resistance so that they can start a militia against the government, essentially. So then some don't. Some think it's real. Some believe it. So I don't. If that answers your question. I don't know in any sense. I don't know.
Well, how quickly will we see either one of your characters kind of interact with Juliana and Frank? Will those worlds intersect again, Juliana and Frank, with your characters?
We're very separated this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all very separated.
Yeah, poor Luke's just stuck with me.
Are you stuck on the boat too?
Yeah, that's it. The whole season takes place on the boat. It's just
Titanic 2.0. Yeah, we're separated. But like I said, it's a butterfly effect.
Everything you're doing
Not
affects
separated,
them.
essentially. There's that Philip K. Dick reminds me of everybody's connected.
So if you two interact so much in season 2, and you work or employed by the Nazi, right? Or you're working for them, but not necessarily
I mean, that's
of
the
them.
thing. Okay, here's the thing. Basically, it's this alternate reality which we're exploring, which we don't really know what Nazis would have looked like. I mean, it's like you're born that way, but it's not like there's this kind of like new Nazi developing, and I don't know that I'm really into all these like Nazi ideals. I'm just kind of like a person who happened to be born at that time, but I don't know how much I get into like the whole Nazi aspect of my life. I think I mostly just try and like use all my advantages to kind of avoid it as much as possible.
So that's very interesting. So with the interaction you guys will have in season 2, and what we saw from you in season 1, that dichotomy of he's employed by the Reich, but he's feeling kind of torn. He's seeing these other things. He's seeing kind of both sides, right? And with you guys having so much interaction in season 2, well, even though you may not be hardcore Nazi, whatever that definition is, do you end up seeing kind of both ways or both sides, or does he rub off
That's
on
a good
you?
question, because I don't know. We haven't finished shooting yet, and I haven't seen the next few scripts. So like, there might just be some like massive reveal to me as well.
The young Nazis of the future are right, so their ideologies are a lot different than the ideologies of the old Nazis. So, and funny enough, I mean, the Nazis were big activists. They believed in healthy food and they believed in all these things. And the protection of the animals, which is really bizarre and very in a way. And I think that the young Nazi group is kind of all about that, about this kind of new age, new world thinking. And Joe has never experienced any of that. Joe's only seen the tragic part of being a spy and kind of being in this world, seeing all this death and having to do these things for reasons he doesn't know. And then he goes to Germany and he starts to see a whole new world in a way. And it's eye-opening to everything. But it's kind of like it's a dream, but it's kind of like a nightmare for that.
Joe talked a lot about his father in season 1, but both ways. So we never really learned, like Obergruppenführer Smith said so many times, oh, your father would be proud. But then when Joe spoke to Juliana about his father, he sort of spoke about him being a patriot, or very American, not a Nazi. So will we find out more about that in season 2, or?
I'm trying to remember where I spoke to her about him being a patriot.
Not so much a patriot, but so he said a lot he wanted to make his father proud, but almost in a sense where when he was saying that he was part of the resistance, she said why.
That was him opening up. That was him opening up in a way. You will meet his father.
Really?
You will meet his father. I can't tell you who he is, but you will meet him. Yeah. No, I would say he will meet his father. And his father's important to him, but he never met his dad, and he never knew the man, and he kind of abandoned him as a child. So he has a lot of resentment towards this man. And I think the inner child, the inner boy inside of him wants to, like any kid, wants to prove their father he's worthy of a worthy son, or a big that can do anything. You know what I mean? And so there's a lot going on in that relationship. You'll see it. It all starts to unfold in season 2, and there's a lot of hooks and turns that it's going to be surprising.
Have they given you the trajectory of the season, even though you may not have seen the scripts yet?
I haven't been.
I have a kind of a broad thing of where it's going to go, where it's going to end up for my character and kind of everybody. So yeah.
Can you hint at it a little bit?
It's a butterfly effect. That's all I can say. Say it again and again.
Well, we worry about the butterfly effect because sometimes we've seen in other films and stories where the butterfly effect just it erodes their entire existence. Should we worry that whatever these characters are doing, they might be undermining the entire existence?
I think the difference about this season and last season is we spend more time with each character. We go in depth into their lives, more so than just being so plot driven. I mean, we created a world in season 1, of this huge, beautiful world, and that was the biggest character, in my opinion. And now we dive into these people living in this world.
Well, who's going to be pursuing him, or is there anybody in pursuit of Joe at this point?
Pursuing me?
Yeah.
In pursuit?
Me?
There's a few. I don't know if I mean, no one's. I don't think anybody's coming after him like we gotta kill Joe. You know, he's protected. Joe's very protected. You gotta remember, he's working for one of the highest ranking officers in the right, and you find out who his Papa Bear is, and he's also very protected.
So there's a reason John Smith's not hunting him down to the far corners of the earth. So how does your character, if you can share, how did she meet Joe?
At a party.
Oh, how big a party?
I don't know. A decent sized party. I mean, it's just like, you know, where most romance and stuff. I don't think we really call it a romance. I'm really trying to make it be a romance.
What's interesting is we don't know much about her character yet, because it's so new. But I think like everybody in this show, she's very duplicitous as well. So she lives with a lot of secrets. We all do. We don't. We never take off that. I think slowly everybody is starting to. I don't know about you.
Okay, thank you.